there, cover the cut used by
Blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis. Lakers regain the lead.
I don't know what's going on with the Boston Celtics. They've been losing a lot of games lately. And this whole entire season for them, they've been pretty much quiet internally, I guess. They have been losing some ridiculous games to different teams that you expect to win, like the Utah Jazz and Houston Rockets, right? But at the same time, we all know at the beginning of the season, this team was marred with controversy because of Ime Udoka. And whatever he did, we all know what he did. I don't think I need to repeat it. Which I still think at this time, which was, question why it was brought up like this due to knowing in the past is things like what Ime did have gone on in the past and nobody said anything about it and been kept on the hush. But even so, I think it was either the summertime or beginning of the season, there was rumors about Jaylen Brown being traded to the Brooklyn Nets for KD, Kevin Durant, and all that, and which probably put Jaylen Brown feeling some type of way. And recently he has come out and said he don't know. I'm gonna summarize it. He don't really know if the Boston Celtics really want him, or don't know where he's gonna be when it comes to their future plans. Currently, right now, I think he's 26, going on 27 years old. He's still young, in his prime, multiple-time All-Star now. Was he on that Olympic team from 2021? Or was that Jason Tatum? I know Jason Tatum on there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But here's the thing about this dynamic duo between these two, really, and as far as the future is going. Yes, the Boston Celtics, they got some things to work out. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't think they're a coach now. I don't even remember. Joe Mazzulla, I don't think he's it. I think this team is not as disciplined as it was last year, and it shows in their defense and also offense. But Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, for one, I think I might have said this before. I've been saying a lot of things, but I might have said this during the All-Star stream I had a month ago now. I said I think Jaylen Brown might be better than Jason Tatum. I think Jaylen Brown plays within the flow of the game. He plays on both sides, something that's very rare in the modern NBA. You got people that play on one side and play haphazardly on the other side, defensive side, or the other way around. But I think he might be the better player. I think he's a little bit more disciplined with his shot selection. And the team, he can be more clutch. Jason Tatum, on the other hand, I think when he gets hot and then when he doesn't get hot, I think he tends to take bad shots and jack up shots, a la some of the NBA Finals. And, but I think he has a problem with defenders as long as he is, or longer than he is, or taller, I should say. I think Jason Tatum is more of a superstar, but I think the 1-2 punch may be more of 1 Brown than 2 Tatum. That's just my thinking, maybe some others. But as far as him being on the team in the future of the Boston Celtics, I would say they need to keep both of them. But if Jason Tatum decides to bounce from Boston, where would he even go? Not to sound like a homer for the Milwaukee Bucks, but I wouldn't mind Jason Tatum in Milwaukee. Because Milwaukee, in the next few years, as Giannis gets older, they're going to need some more youth on that team. Right now, I think they're the oldest team in the league. Probably the most mature team in the league right now, because you don't hear no freaking nonsense coming out of them. Bucks have never been part of anything controversial or any nonsense going on. I think Bobby Portis addressed this in an interview with J.J. Redick on J.J. Redick's podcast. They don't got no drama. They play for each other. They play as a team. And I think Jaylen Brown could be perfect for that type of atmosphere. But that's just wishful thinking. He probably can go down to, I don't think they can afford him as well, probably. Dallas and go back there and play with Kyrie and Luka. Anything but LA Lakers. As long as LeBron is there, I should say. And AD. You never want to be third fiddle. You never want to be third fiddle with LeBron. But Dallas, shoot, Milwaukee, Miami, he probably can be a perfect fit because Miami has offensive troubles. They've been having offensive troubles ever since they went to the finals. Can't all just rely on Jimmy Butler. As great as Jimmy Butler is, his three-point shot is not as great as other stars in the league. So that can be a possibility for him if he was to lead, hypothetically speaking. But I think Jaylen Brown can fit anywhere. His game can be transitioned to anybody. It ain't one of these, he can't fit with this team, can't fit with that team. No, I think he can fit anywhere in the league. So, but like I said, I also think he's probably the better player between him and Tatum. I think Tatum, as great as he is, I think mostly Tatum's stardom has been hyped by the media. I'm not saying Tatum sucks. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, but I think Jays. I think Jaylen Brown is the more complete player. But anyways, tell me what you guys think.